I think you have to be careful how you use the word iconic, legendary, classic. Names that are words that can be used over and over when they're not really. But I think when you mention Ashdown amplification, you can. And I'm with Daniel. Gooday.
Thank you.
All right.
Lars, for the introduction.
Let's go back. We can go back decades, and you can go back half a mile from the stage.
Yeah.
Look at those old videos from 30, 40 years ago, and there's the iconic illuminated dial on the amp.
And that was always the purpose.
Yeah.
It was to be able to have something immediately identifiable on stages from 30 to 40 meters away. And Trace Elliott had it previously with the ultraviolet light and the black lights, the luminescent green, and then with Ashdown we needed something to differentiate us at a time when music was changing massively. The 80s, 90s, it was very much about the hi-fi, bright sound, and with Ashdown we wanted to create something that was, we worked on two premises, an Ampeg with definition or an SWR with tone, and based on that the Ashdown ABM was born back in 1997 effectively. Subsequently we've gone on to launch a number of other products, but always keeping core to our foundations and roots.
That's what I was going to say. You've never rested on your laurels using that dial. You've moved on and on and on. And I'm looking at some of the new models here. This looks just like, I'm a fan of plug in and play.
Yeah.
I like digital, but I like analog, moving air on stage. What's this here?
We wanted to kind of, with the new guitar amps we just launched this year, the SX series and the KT series, as a manufacturer, the responsibility that we have to manufacture something to a standard that's repairable is so important. So many manufacturers in this day and age rely upon surface mount technology to hit a price point. With these products, it's more about making sure the product will stand the test of time, and that's one thing I think gets overlooked in this day and age, massively so, especially within the digital world. So the range of SX amplifiers, straight up all valve, simple plug in and play approach.
Which is what I like. And these are actually for guitar amps.
They are.
It's a new range. Is this a new direction? I mean, you've dabbled a little bit and been successful,
Yeah.
but it looks like now you've got a full range of guitar amps.
We have, absolutely. I mean, we launched a range of guitar amps back in 2006 called Hayden. Hayden is my grandmother's maiden name. Ashdown is my mother's maiden name, so keeping it in the family. But recently we were asked by a certain amplifier company to design some amplifiers for them. That didn't come into fruition, so we decided to take it upon ourselves to launch them as the Ashdown guitar amps, and we're very happy with the results. I'm sure you'll be able to plug in and play and find out more about them on ashdownmusic.com, and check out obviously the wonderful news that Lars puts together. And having known Lars now for the best part of my life, to be honest, it's wonderful to see you, and thank you for stopping by at Guitar Summit in 2024.